Wolf hunting has become a highly debated topic here in the Gem State, thanks to new legislation passed earlier this year. I spoke with the Wood River Wolf Project to see why hunting Idaho's wolves could be detrimental to nature. An average day for field manager Logan Miller and field tech Nathan Radone begins with a 4-mile hike into the backcountry.
5 inches wide and getting close to 5.5 long. So this is definitely a wolf, just based on the size of it. The other ways we can tell is if we draw this X across the middle of it.
As part of the Wood River Wolf Project, their journey into the wilderness includes being on the constant lookout for signs of wolf tracks.
Just kind of looking at all of these prints right through here, we can tell that the sheep kind of moved through this area recently. We saw that wolf track just a few hundred feet over there, so that makes me think that this could potentially be a conflict area here. We've got wolves and sheep using the same exact spot.
The Wood River Wolf Project believes that wolves are essential for North American ecosystems, and the work they do is to promote the coexistence of livestock and wolves by proactively using non-lethal measures to prevent depredation.
Little Red Riding Hood is that's a story that it's been passed down from generation to generation. I think we need to distance ourselves from some of those fear-based tactics.
As part of their research, Logan and Nathan stopped to examine one of the cameras they have set up, and the video proves their theory. Both wolves and sheep have been using the area.
Right at the same location as all those sheep, we've got this wolf coming over here, checking out the camera.
As difficult as gathering this data may be, all of it gets shared with local ranchers, so they know of possible conflict areas between livestock and wolves.
We test out different techniques and methods that keep wolves away from sheep. These include different varieties of lights, sound, dogs, human presence, and in doing so, we've been able to create an area where wolves and livestock have been coexisting since our inception. And we've been very successful in keeping sheep loss down, as well as keeping the number of wolves that have been killed down.
The Wolf Project's biggest threat currently comes from a bill signed into law by Idaho Governor Brad Little, a measure that could lead to killing 90% of the state's 1,500 wolves, in a move that was backed by hunters and the state's powerful ranching sector.
This is the wolves' home, and it's always been the case. They've always been here. And I think that we need to learn to deal with that rather than kicking them out again.
The law also expands the way wolves can be hunted and killed. Those methods include hunting, trapping, and snaring an unlimited number of wolves on a single hunting tag, using night vision equipment, chasing down wolves on snowmobiles and ATVs, and shooting them from helicopters. Newborn pups can also be killed if they are found on private land.
You're not allowed to hunt elk like that. You shouldn't be able to hunt a wolf like that.
Not everyone agrees with Logan, as nonprofit Idaho for Wildlife has come out in support of the bill. In a statement provided to Idaho News 6, they say, "The uninformed claim this is a war on wolves. In reality, it's not a war on wolves when the goal is to meet predetermined population objectives that were agreed to by federal, state, and environmental groups prior to delisting."
It's very heartbreaking, and I definitely don't want to see it. And that's why I'm really glad that the community here supports our work and wants to see this project continue and wants to see wolf coexistence occur.
The final part of Logan and Nathan's trek into the backcountry has them conducting a howling survey while the moon is up.
We're doing this in order to identify rendezvous sites, and that'll let us avoid places where the sheep may be going, so that we know where the highest risk areas are.
As odd as it may look, Nathan and Logan say when they hear a wolf howl back at them, the feeling is electric.
A lot of hard work that pays off, because in order to get to the point where you're going to have a successful hunt.
Jake Brazil, Idaho News 6.